up, Taurus? This is going to be your April monthly reading. I am doing a random giveaway for the highest subscription of the Zodiac that subscribes. So all you need to do is send me an email letting me know that you subscribed, and I'll choose one random person for personal, customized reading, as well as a healing session. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April. Time being fluid. Okay, energies do go both ways. This is going to be a Celtic cross. I hope you're well. Do like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell to receive notifications. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to look at the heart of the matter for you. Cross watchers are always welcome. What's at the heart of the matter for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Taurians? Up with the bulls. Justice. You could be dealing with the Libra, looking at a fair, taking a fair stance to a situation. Major Arcana. Something may have happened in the month of February for you. The Empress, you have two. Right out the door, two majors. This is your energy, Taurus. It's crossing the situation. It's either going to help or hinder it. I mean, some of you might be trying to get pregnant. Some of you could be pregnant right now. Some of you could be dealing with issues as it relates to your mother. Justice and Empress. What's the foundation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? An offer was given, perhaps rejected. What's going on here? What happened in the past? What brought us to this place? What's going on here? Many. Too freaking many. You have the Empress and the Emperor. 4 came out, and I'm going to take them all. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Swords in reverse. You have the Emperor, and you have the 2 of Pentacles. You have the power couple, the Emperor and the Empress in one spread. Definitely an offer had come in here at the foundation with the 4 of Cups. Okay, this is why this is all happening. Okay, some sort of offer had transpired. Somebody was juggling this offer. Okay, going back and forth in their head as it relates to this. This might have something to do with the marriage. Definitely, because not only do we have the Empress and the Emperor as well as the Justice card, okay? We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This might have to do with the divorce, conversations about a divorce, cheating, perhaps, in the past, third-party situation. Do we stay? Do we go? Very interesting. going on here? What's crowning this? What's above this reading? What's above this reading? There's a lot going on here. I want to get all the cards on the table before I dive in, because there's too many cards came out in the past position, and I wanted to take them all. What's crowning this? A lot of financial stuff going on here. This is like very specific. A lot of holding on to your finances, your legacy, your money. What's crowning? Without a doubt. The Five of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands is conflict. It involves multiple people. It doesn't have to involve multiple people. It could, obviously, because there are multiple people in the card. But the Four of Wands goes to the Five of Wands, right? It's the Four to the Five of the same suit. So the Four of Wands is the 11-11 card. It's the marriage card in the reverse position. Obviously, it's not in the upright, so it's not stabilizing its energy. It's the opposite of what it's meant to behold. There's multiple energies here, yet multiple energies involving family, I'm feeling. This is like a love reading, right? Yet involving family. The Four of Wands is a celebratory card, coming together in celebration, in love, in marriage, the happy home. If we're talking about the Empress and the Emperor, it's their empire, right? In the reverse position, it's not too... Something's amiss here. With the Five of Wands, there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of argument. Usually, sometimes it can be internal argument, but with a lot of this energy, I'm feeling there's multiple people here. What's coming in? What's before this for Taurus? Six of Cups. Childhood nostalgia. Soulmate. Past life. Kindred. How do you see yourself, Taurus? See yourself as waiting for it to come. You made a decision. 3, 4, 5 Wands. What's external? What's external to you? External to you, the Fool. Taking a chance, taking a journey. brand new beginning, embarking on the unknown, how do others view you? I have to look at this. How do others view you? How do others view you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like family members are getting in the way of something that's transpiring in your life, a love life. Others view you offering love, yet the Two of Cups in reverse. So weird. Perhaps you'll be offering your love. It's all happening due to an offer. Others view you as offering your love, yet the Two of Cups is in reverse. Offering your love to the wrong person? What are your hopes and fears? What are your hopes and fears? Two of Wands. Decisions. What the fudge is going on with this reading? You're hoping and fearing whether or not you've made the right decision or someone else did. And it's all happening due to an offer, which is also in your past position. And people view you as offering an offer, but yet with the Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. What's the outcome? This has got a lot to do with family, though. It's like too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen, too many opinions, too many... The outcome is victory. All right, let's see. The heart of the matter is justice. The central issue is fairness, justice, balance, grace, dignity for all concerned. Okay? Doing what's right for everyone involved. What's going to help or hinder that, what's crossing that is the Empress. This can all be happening. Either this is your energy as a Taurus, or you're dealing with an Empress figure. Ensuring that everything is just and everything is fair to receive abundance, prosperity. This could be happening. Either this is your energy rate, or the love interest embodies this. She or he, because you also have the Emperor here, This is a power couple. There's a power couple here. This Two of Cups is in reverse yet, though, for some reason. The power couple is the Emperor and the Empress, Taurus. And this is a just, fair situation between the two. And coming in the future is a six. This is Six of Cups. This is this Emperor and this Empress. This is a just situation. This is happening because this needs to be fair. This needs to be balanced. There needs to be justice here in this situation with this Emperor and this Empress. Okay? This is a soulmate union. It's all happening because 4 being foundation, 4 being stability, an offer was given, okay, it was also given in the past, okay, an offer was given at the foundation, the heart, why this is all happening. An offer was given and turned down. It was rejected. And justice needs to be served due to this to some degree. Because emperors and empresses don't get rejected. That doesn't happen. We don't do that. That doesn't happen. Sorry, it defies the law of attraction. It defies the law of that doesn't happen. So it's all happening because of rejection, right? So this offer wasn't good enough for someone. And in the past, someone debated it. And the offer, in the past too, there were multiple people. There was heartbreak. The reason it was debated, the reason, I mean, and it was a solid offer. There was control, stubborn. There was ultimatum. I feel we're coming away from this too. I feel as though this Three of Swords was up and down, and up and down, and up and down in the past. I feel as though these Two of Pentacles, right? The offer was up and down and up and down. The debate in the mind was, do I take it, do I take it, do I take it, do I take it? Hence the power couple. Hence the growth of this relationship. Hence the reason you see yourself as the Three of Wands, waiting. The reason why your hopes and fears are also the Two. Because in the past, it went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And so there's this fear of, is this really going to solidify why it's all happening, the Four? Is this really going to solidify? There's this fear because it was so habitual. The pattern was so habitual. I feel there's a discrepancy between these two partners. between upbringing, in your thoughts, there's still conflict. There's internal conflict because the hopes and fears is did I make the right decision? This is all happening. I have to clarify some of this. This is all happening because we're still waiting. Like there's still some fear here that this is going to come to fruition. There's doubt here. Even though there's victory in the outcome, and even though the Six of Cups is in the near future, and even though there's a power couple here, and what's coming in is the beginning of a new journey, there's still fear of the unknown with the Fool. What's with this Four of Cups? Why is this all happening? I feel as though one or both of you have received a lot of advice from a lot of people who only are giving advice based upon their own experiences, and I really feel as though some of those experiences can't touch this with the 10-foot pole. They can't light a candle to it. With all due respect, people are only capable of giving advice based upon their experience, and not everyone has experienced a love like this. So, the unfortunate part is that a lot of that advice, I believe, has tainted this connection and has caused in and out energy. It's all happening because there's been in and out and in and out, like the runner and the chaser with the twin flame union in part. Hence the reason we have the Three of Swords in the past position and the Two of Coin in the past position. One more, please. Hence the reason also you're being viewed as perhaps offering something to indeed a soulmate union, a twin flame union, a Two of Cups union, yet in the reverse, because there's the runner and the chaser. It's still in the reverse. You're still waiting for your ships to come in, fearful of whether or not you're making the right decision. In your crowning position, you do have the 1111 celebratory card, without a doubt, but it's coupled with conflict because it's all happening due to this runner-chaser. We're still running here. Instead of what is externally coming in, the universe is yelling and screaming. Just do it, fool. Just do it. Like Nike, the goddess of victory, which is the outcome, which is victory. Just do it. I mean, immaturely as a page, you want to do it, but yet there is doubt and fear here, and in part because a lot of the messages that are coming through from others, which I feel is a lot of kinship. The advice is coming from kinship, family, friends, close relatives. Kin aren't really giving good advice. You have 2 sixes. Which is love. Let me see. One more on this, please. Divine Spirit. One more. Clear, concise messages. The Lovers at 3 6s. Which is not the devil. So, it's all happening due to the Lovers and due to making a choice. Now, I need one on crowning thoughts. Why is there conflict here? Running away, essentially, from love. Making decisions. It's just stick and stay. Taking that leap of faith with the Fool. Anyone on this, please? A lot of familial. I don't know if I said this to Taurus before. I forget what messages, the messages came in for whom, but I think it was Sagittarius, I don't recall, but judgment, second chances, call to action, awakening, resurrection. In your hopes and fears, with this Two of Wands, making a decision, feeling as though you're making the right decision. I feel as though someone is making decisions based upon what everyone else wants them to do as opposed to what they want to do for themselves. 5 of Coin in the reverse. Coming out of in the upright, very similar to the Foundation. Different. Similar but different. Rejected, out in the cold, dark night of the soul. Okay. Broken, battered, lonely. In the reverse, we're not feeling that way. Okay. Your hopes and wishes are, if I make this decision, if this decision is made, hence you see yourself as 2, making the decision, you see yourself as, okay, now that I've made this decision, what's it going to be like? You're not going to feel rejected. You're not going to feel left out in the cold. You're not fearful that it's all happening because you previously rejected a situation or felt rejected. Running and the runner and the chaser, like, don't want to be hurt. In the reverse position, that's not happening. You're not going to feel rejected. You're not going to feel left out in the cold. Why are they seeing you? They are seeing you as offering love, but they're not quite feeling it. With the Two of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups is the soulmate, beautiful, divine union. You have the Lovers upright, thank goodness, here, clarifying the Foundation. But the Two of Cups in reverse, because you're coming out as a page, not a king. Even though you have the Emperor here and the Empress, you're coming because someone here is scared. The Fool. Scared. 1 on this page, and the Two of Cups in reverse. You have victory. Just a little scared to take this leap of faith. That's it. That's a power couple. It's a divine union. Ten of Swords. They see you still holding on to old hurts and old pain. So you might be coming back with an apology. Page of Cup is an apology. They view you as coming back with an apology. Still holding on to a cycle that needs to be completed. Old hurts, pains, arguments, words that were spoken that need to be put to bed in the past. Maybe cheating. Things that got in the way. The offer that was rejected. In and out. Old second chances here. Old conflicts, old wounds, old miscommunications, old arguments, all that shit needs to go. Again, balance of the scales, justice. Needs to be restored. Harmony needs to be restored here. So the Emperor and the Empress can live in the Empire. Okay? Take that leap of faith and start the new beginning. And have your Two of Cups. The reason this Two of Cups is in reverse is because this apology, this offer of love, this new beginning, we need to end this cycle so we can have this victory. All right? And stop listening to everybody else's hoopla. Follow your heart. Okay? Follow your heart. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you for the month of April. Time being fluid. Luminous light, love, and blessings. Move on to calmer waters. Next.